Hello again, welcome to the new day at day 18th at the VShow Live, 30 days, 30 different webinars, and thank you so much for joining me live every day. Those days we have become already a community, and I've been receiving the messages for those that you can join me or not, your availability, what sessions you would be interested in following. So as you asked me for the calendar, so yes, we have become a great community. Thank you, Elena. Thank you for Marcella. You joined me also on LinkedIn today. Let me know in the comments, where are you watching me from? I would love to know who is watching me from and where. Yesterday we gave a great webinar on referral building, writing, publicity, and public speaking, 55 minutes webinar. If you missed it, you can join this initiative at the link you see here below. Whoop. vmentoring.com/30day live. So actually to register and receive previous recordings via email, and also to be notified for upcoming lives. We're in day 18th, so we are finishing the client acquisition strategies this Saturday. Tomorrow is web strategy, create your web strategy, and on Saturday inbound marketing, and also the Q&A session where I address some of your great questions, and also you get a chance for one-to-one breakthrough session with me, okay, when we finish a part of this training, which is focused specific topic now. So now we are at the client acquisition strategies, and on Sunday we start with LinkedIn, 10 days devoted to LinkedIn and how to use LinkedIn, how to make the most out of LinkedIn in order to make it work for you and get your clients to actually create LinkedIn into a lead generation machine where you can prospect every day at least like 150 people or 100 people. What change would that make to your business? So let me know in the comments, where are you watching me from? I'm always so much interested, and you know that always the location, please let me know. And if you've done the exercises we talked about yesterday, what were your results? If you have any questions. And I'm going to start by sharing my slides. Okay, so I'm going to share my slides for our today's topic. You can take the most out of those trainings if you actually do the exercise in the worksheets. Definitely download those worksheets, okay? And work with me every day. So today is going to be promotional events, advertising, and let's start. I don't think it's going to be that long like yesterday, because yesterday we had many things to talk about. Let me know if you see my screen. Yep. Okay, great. So we have already covered the direct contact and how you can create your own prospect list, where to find those contacts, the ways that you can contact them directly, and specific exercises to help you actually create your own strategy based on your business model. Networking, for me, it's such a powerful client acquisition strategy that most of the translators, they mention, among it was the second most voted client acquisition strategy in my survey. Referral building, it was the first, the word of mouth and referrals. Public speaking and writing, because I think they're always there for us. Like either we don't want to publicly speak, but we're great in writing as translators. So blogging and writing articles and publicity should always be in our strategies that we use in order to grow our business. But let's talk today about promotional events and advertising. So what we need in order to do it in a more strategical way, because you most probably know that you've used some of them or you have heard some of them, but you haven't actually created a strategy out of them, okay? So the exercise and the worksheet, you can download it at vmentoring.com/client acquisition worksheet, 33 pages. They take you step by step in order actually to see it in a more strategical way and actually do it more actively with a consistency in your schedule, daily or weekly, in order actually to get clients from those strategies. So promotional events and advertising, let me know if you've used any of them. But what we need, okay, we need to have a promotion plan. Always, what is the goal? What do we want to achieve? What is the audience that we target? Who is our ideal client at the moment? Because we might have a couple of them, not only one. What are the advertising venues? And those might be also real on-site venues, but also online venues, okay, that we would like to be advertised. And this is very, very important, especially nowadays that all of our clients are online. Flyer venues. I used to do a lot of flyer advertising when I started out as a translator and when I launched my translation business in the center of Athens. Ad copy, layout, or script. This is so important, okay? Either you're going to use it, for example, for a banner or for your flyers or your online or your company profile that you send to your clients. All of those are, okay, advertising materials. So you need to do that. So ways that you can actually participate in promotional events. What are those events? Exhibit booth at a trade show, vendor fair, expo, business fair. Exhibit booth at trade show, I've done it. Expo, I've done the tourism expo here in Greece. It was back in 2016, maybe also 14, the first year. I participated as an exhibitor in one of the biggest tourism expos here in Athens, Greece. And last year I had the honor, I was so happy to participate in the biggest one in the whole Greece exhibition. And you can call it also trade show or business fair. It takes place in Thessaloniki, the second biggest city in our country, where 80,000 attendees, okay, and people visit that exhibition. So imagine what is the visibility you get, okay, in front of your audience and your potential clients. Those, most of the time, they need expenses, okay? You need to have a budget, but I totally recommend you, okay, to find opportunities where the government or the country where you're based as a company, they provide you some kind of help in order actually to be able to participate in such exhibitions as exhibitors. Either they pay half of it or they help you to go and co-exhibit with other companies where you can share the expenses. There are so many programs. I would definitely tell you to check out your Chamber of Commerce and such associations in your country where they help you to join such initiatives. Other ways, alternative ways you can do that is by hosting a networking event at your place of business or event space, and of course nowadays online. You can actually be a sponsor for a fundraising event or ceremony, also online nowadays, okay? Being a sponsor also gets a lot of visibility. You can offer a free or low-cost workshop. That's also a great way to get clients. Produce a free webinar or series of webinars. Also, if you have topics that your clients or your ideal clients would be interested in. So, for example, if you translate for lawyers, why not to actually create a series of webinars that your lawyers would be interested in learning about translation? Sponsor a giveaway or survey. That's also another way that you can promote your business and actually advertise it. What a better timing to actually do that when it's actually Christmas or you have actually celebration in your country, to take this opportunity and sponsor a giveaway there, or actually do a giveaway as a company, or start sending something as promotional events to your clients with a small gift to them. I'm sure they will always appreciate such a gesture. Let me know in the comments, have you participated as an exhibitor or to a business fair as a company, or have you hosted a networking event? Have you ever been sponsored to a fundraising event or ceremony? Have you offered any free webinar, a series of free webinars, or even sponsored any giveaway? Let me know in the comments. I've told you which one I've used to do. They really helped me, like from the first project I got from the potential clients I met during this exhibition, the first one I participated, the tourism exhibition, I get back the investment I had made. Okay, so it totally pays off. And I know that nowadays all those exhibitions take place in a virtual space where you can actually get your virtual booth, where they can visit you there at the booth. You can also actually have a banner with your business name at the virtual exhibition, as I'm telling you. So it's so powerful, and it's really interesting because I've seen colleagues like Sarah Henter recently participate in such an event. It was amazing that they gave her and a virtual banner and a virtual booth to participate so as to accept her clients. So Maida says, no, none of them. So Maida, if you really see seriously yourself as a businesswoman, and also if you want to have a business format like an agency or something, they totally are recommending. But still, as a solopreneur, attending an expo or a business fair is totally worth it. What do you think? For me, it really helped me to boost my visibility, to get my name out there as an agency to potential clients, and finally get big direct clients by being an exhibitor in such an exhibition. And as I told you, I got back the investment from the first project. So what you need to take into consideration here, this is really, really important, because we need to neglect that. We do not go to any business fair, any exhibition, so on. We need to target the right audience, okay, based on our niche and the projects and the clients we want to get in. We need to take part to such initiatives where our audience, okay, is there. Place your ad where they shop. That's a great tip. So they shop might be also a physical place, but also a virtual one. So if you know that they visit daily a specific online page, why not to actually place your ad there where your ideal clients are? And as an example, again, if your ideal clients are legal professionals, why not to actually place an ad where they are daily there? Legal professionals request an immediate response always when you have an ad. Like if you, for example, you have to have a specific time frame, if you offer a discount or something like that, definitely put a deadline there. Repeat, don't scatter, buy repeat ads in the same venue, not one in different ones. And I've been repeating that in many strategies because, as we say, based on marketing research, your clients need to see you at least 7 times before they buy from you. So you need to repeat ads in the same venue and not one ad in different ones. Is that really clear to you? I love the ideas as Maida, definitely, me too. I really saw growth to my company by participating in such events. Appraise your website, track and adjust. The value of the sales they generate is really, really important. And this is the last that we always neglect, is to actually track and adjust our promotional strategy and advertising strategy. So we need, okay, to monitor our advertising. Either it's digital advertising, Facebook advertising, Google advertising, either on LinkedIn. Nowadays, we need to track and adjust to see what it works, what it brings us sales, what is not, and then to accordingly continue or not. But definitely, because I got such a question, the Financial Success Summit, the Q&A session, one told me that they wanted to start advertising, but they told me they couldn't know which means to choose, like on Facebook or on LinkedIn. I told them you need first to know where your clients are before you actually decide where you're going to place your money in your ads. So first of all, we need to make a market research to find out where our clients shop, where our clients hang out online nowadays, okay? And then to put our ads there. Do not spend your money everywhere, like putting everywhere ads where your ideal clients won't see them. So the targeted advertising is very, very important, really clever. So other ways, I used to do all of them, I think. Distributing flyers, definitely. When I started, I was an agency at networking events, trade shows, educational institutions, association, headquarter bookstores, definitely. Libraries, I did. Copy centers, definitely. Sending direct email. Try offering a free gift, as I told you, might be a discount, might be a free consultation, 20 minutes about their online presence, their website, and so on. Complimentary consultations, I told you, yeah, 20 minutes, for example. To call or visit your website. Okay, we need to have also call to action. Print and online directory advertising, yellow pages, local business directories, it's totally worth it there, okay? And broadcast and webcast definitely helps. I've only paid, I think, webcast definitely. And also I've sent direct email, and I also always offer in a printed material when I participate in exhibition as an exhibitor, a paper, a written letter to them that they open my flyers and my company profiles, where I tell them that if you see this one, which means that you visited my booth, you have 20% discount to our first cooperation, or 10%, I don't remember the amount. But definitely something, okay, to attract their attention and actually make them, okay, ask you for a code or actually buy from you. Is it clear up to now before we go to web strategy? Let me know, how do you find these ideas? Maida says, great. So in the worksheet, I don't think we have exercises for this one, but have it next to you because we're going to use it as app. I'm opening as well. And if you haven't downloaded yet, is at vmentoring.com/client acquisition strategies. worksheet, client acquisition worksheet. So vmentoring.com/client acquisition worksheet, and you go today to page. Let me check where we are. Okay, we did the referrals, public speaking, writing yesterday, definitely. So we are at, okay, the exercise of writing yesterday. I hope you did them. Web strategy exercises, it's on page 23, and we're going to see it as up in a minute when we finalize here the presentation. But definitely promotional advertising is something we always should consider in our budget, okay? Especially if we want to grow into direct clients market. Web strategy. Have you ever wondered what a web strategy should include? And especially nowadays, everything should be included in the web strategy. So I think flyers distribution, especially with COVID and the lockdowns nowadays, okay, wouldn't have any results. So we have to take into consideration also the period, the time that we are going to implement any strategy. So definitely I would turn everything online right now. So definitely design your website. If you have not any website, I would recommend you to create at least a simpler one until the time that you have the money to invest to actually to professional, which will make a great presence of yours. It's your office, your virtual office. It's something that you definitely need in order to get their clients. As I always say, it's something that you might not need if you work with agencies, okay? They might never ask you about a website, but definitely if you want to get into direct clients, you need a website because they will look for you online, okay? Even if they won't find you through your website, they will definitely go back and watch you, read your website, visit your website after they've met you at exhibition or through LinkedIn or everywhere. They're going to visit your website if they want to work with you, and definitely in order to see if they can trust you or not. So then you get more clients, and then you build your social network. This is web strategy. We need to be everywhere online, or the social network, having a website, creating SEO, and getting more clients online. Those should be some goals to implement. So you need to create compelling content for all stages of buying cycles, okay? Even if someone is just visiting for the first time your website, you need to have content for them. Or someone who's revisiting your website because the previous client, or someone who has already bought from you. You need to have all the buying cycles on your content taking into consideration. Get found by people who need your services. Okay, this is really important. This is something you need to answer to yourself. How can I be found by people who actually need my services, but actually they are in my ideal client list? Okay, convert visitors into leads. Okay, that could be a webinar on its own, how to actually convert visitors into leads and leads into actual clients. Convert qualified leads into customers is the next step, and always as at the previous stage, analyze and adjust your marketing tactics. And this is why it's so powerful, the web strategy, because actually in the digital marketing nowadays, because you can actually analyze and you can have numbers. While when you distribute, for example, flyers, you cannot know who got those flyers, where actually they were distributed, how many people they got them, how many people they read them, how many people they throw them to the garbage. So it's really important. I think this is the great competitive advantage of digital marketing to any other marketing nowadays, because you can actually get numbers. Who actually opened, who converted, who read it, many, okay, details to that. And definitely you need those numbers in order to adjust and have it more and more targeted, your efforts online. So actually to get more of your ideal clients rather than everyone. Remember, marketing is an ongoing process. It isn't something that we create a website today and tomorrow we get those clients, okay? We never stop this process. So if you would like to create your own web strategy, let's find out what would be those steps. Definitely design your website either on your own or hire a professional. Get visitors to your website, and how you can actually do that. You can register that website to any online directory for free. You can register to Google My Business. You can actually create SEO by blogging, writing, and sharing that everywhere online. Create a compelling email signature that would be really clever, and begin using it immediately. There are so many signature email for great designs on online platforms like HubPost and so on. So go and visit and let me know. go to Google.com and ads and set up an account, create a test ad campaign for one of your products or services. So I don't want to continue because tomorrow we're going to see what is inbound marketing and more steps to create your web strategy. That was for today. I gave you some hints of our tomorrow's training. That's going to be so great because web strategy is so powerful. It's so needed nowadays, especially it was so powerful even before COVID. Imagine now that everyone buys online, that every website turns into an e-shop, that we need to have a payment method on our websites, that we need to find clients online. And what's a better, you can say, timing to do that right now to create your web strategy. But the main, if we can say, disadvantage right now, it would be that everyone is online, so there's so much competition. What you can do in order to become steps ahead, to go steps ahead of your competitors, join me tomorrow to find out some tips and tricks that will help you actually to not only create your web strategy, but actually some actionable steps to boost your web strategy. Download the worksheet at vmentoring.com/client acquisition worksheet. And tomorrow we're getting into detail into the web strategy. We're going to talk about what is inbound marketing, okay, and what is needed in order to create inbound marketing rather than I prefer outbound, but I know that's essential to have an inbound strategy as well, especially because of the competition nowadays. And get your worksheet because we're going to do all the exercises tomorrow. Let me know, Maida, if you have any questions about today's topic. And all of you, let me know where you're watching me from. What country are you based? I would love to know. I'm in Athens, Greece. I'm a Greek certified translator, so I would love to know where are you watching me from. And if you have any questions about our today's topic, which was promotional events and advertising, which for me, it's really, really important to have a strategy, really important to have beforehand, okay, chosen the where you're going to put your money and where you're going to place those ads, where your clients are and how to actually do that. And tomorrow's topic for me is the most important because web strategy can really, you read it in the worksheet. So what is the tell a friend form? Okay, then we're going to cover that tomorrow, I guess. Is that correct? Is Maida in the web strategy, that question? Let me know in the comments. And I will answer that in the Q&A and also in tomorrow's topic. Is it in the web strategy? Exercises. So web strategy could definitely in the future cover all the other strategies because of the situations that we are living, all of us all over the world nowadays. But my suggestion to you would be to choose 2, maximum 3. Not to have only one, so to have diversified ways of marketing your services and your business. So yes, Maida, so if it's about web strategy tomorrow, I'm going to answer your question, tell you what is a tell a friend form that you will find in the web strategy exercises in the client acquisition worksheet. And for those that you haven't downloaded yet, is at vmentoring.com/client acquisition worksheet download. And tomorrow we are going to create your own web strategy here. These are very short webinars every day to keep you motivated, to motivate you, to inspire you, and to actually start getting action, create your own marketing plan and client acquisition plan for the upcoming year. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. You can reach me out at info@vmentoring.com anytime via email to ask me your questions, and I'm going to address all your questions on Instagram in about less than 30 minutes, where I post all the Q&As and I send you via email all the recordings, either on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, to watch them later. So you can subscribe here at vmentoring/30day live so as to receive notifications and previous recordings. Thank you so much for being here. Either you watch the recording or you're actually here live with me. Let me know if you still have questions via email or in the comments area under this video. And tomorrow we're going to talk about web strategy because it's so powerful and so important. And of course, what is inbound marketing? Do you know what is inbound marketing, and what is the difference between inbound and outbound marketing? So let's find out tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maida. It was a pleasure to see you again. Thank you all of you for being here live with me today. And see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central European Time, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Bye-bye for now.